Okay children, today we are going to discuss or continue this topic acids. Children, in the last video I told you about mineral acids, organic acids and also their properties, like they are sour in taste. Second, they are corrosive in nature. Third, we are going to discuss now. What we are discussing? Properties. Third property is that acids are soluble in water. Okay, they are soluble in water. Most acids dissolve in water either at room temperature, children, or on heating to form a clear solution. Children, amount of this also, like amount of acid is there, how much acid is there. If the amount of acid is less, like in case of we are taking hydrochloric acid. Okay, hydrochloric, if this is acid pure, okay, if the amount of acid, and we are going to dissolve this in water, okay, acid we are going to dissolve in water, amount of acid if less and amount of water is more, then the acid is going to be formed, that is dilute acid. What do we say? Dilute. Amount of acid is less, water is more. If we are going to do opposite, like HCl, that is diluted acid, hydrochloric acid. When acid is less, water is more, what is formed? Dilute hydrochloric acid. Now hydrochloric acid is more, molecules of hydrochloric acid more and water, molecules of water less. Okay, then this acid is going to be formed. This is called concentrated hydrochloric acid. Is this clear, children? What are dilute acid? The acid solution which has a large quantity of water and a small quantity of acid is called dilute acid. Concentrated acid, the acidic solution in which has a small quantity of water and a large quantity of acid is called concentrated acid. Okay, children? Now we are going to discuss the uses of acids. Okay, very important topic, uses of acids. First we are going to discuss uses of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. First use of hydrochloric acid is dilute hydrochloric. Just now we have discussed dilute hydrochloric. We write like this, DIL dot. Dilute hydrochloric acid is used in various industries that use heating applications. Heating applications like boilers. Student, in thermal power industries, they boil water in boilers. What happened? Scaling takes place in boilers. Okay, what is scaling, children? Children, you have seen on taps something is deposited, water comes out from there, and in some salts are there in water, they get deposited on tap. So that is what scaling. So in boilers also very thick scaling takes place. How to remove that? Scaling is a thick layer of salts. Okay, how to remove these salts? We can remove these salts by dilute hydrochloric acids. Okay, so this is the first use. What is the first use? Dilute hydrochloric acid is used in various industries that use heating applications It is applied to remove deposits. Just now I told you what are deposits? Scaling from the inside of the boiler. Second, hydrochloric acid is also used for cleaning sinks. In your home, sinks are there, and sanitary ware like commodes and all. Okay, so they are used to clean these things. Now next, as Harpic and all, they are the example. In the Harpic and other sanitary ware cleaners, they contain what? Dilute hydrochloric acid. Now children, we are going to discuss about other second type of acid, that is sulfuric acid. H2SO4. What do we call it? Sulfuric acid. Okay. Sulfuric acid is a very important acid. You know, it is also called king of chemicals. King of chemicals. Very important acids. First use of sulfuric acid is used in car batteries in home. Car batteries in home, we are having inverters. Children, ever you have asked your parents that what is there inside the inverter battery? Children, inside the inverter battery, we time to time we add distilled water, but already what is there in that? Sulfuric acids. And the current is produced because of this sulfuric acid. Second is, it is used in the manufacture of paints. Paints, all you are aware. Drugs, medicines, sulfur drugs are there, and those sulfur drugs are made from this. Okay. So drugs, dyes means color. Next is fertilizers. Very important. Fertilizers. Okay. So these things are produced from this. Okay. For commercial purpose, we use sulfuric acid. Commercial purpose of what? Paint, drugs, dyes, fertilizers. We use what? Sulfuric acid. Now next acid is nitric acid. Next acid is nitric acid. Children, learn their formulas. HNO3 is nitric acid. First use of nitric acid, it is used by goldsmith. Who are goldsmith? Children, the person who make the jewelry or sell the make the jewelries and all, they are called goldsmith. Jewelry of gold. So they use cleaning of gold and silver. What do they use for cleaning gold and silver? They use nitric acid for cleaning gold and silver jewelries. Gold and silver jewelries. Okay. Now, second use, children, two uses are sufficient. You learn that. It is also used for the production of fertilizers such as ammonium nitrate. Children, here nitrogen is there. So, ammonium fertilizer, very important. Nitrogenous fertilizer is very important. Okay. So, we produce nitrogenous fertilizers from nitric acid. Which nitrogenous fertilizer? Ammonium nitrate. Nitrogenous fertilizer. Which nitrogenous fertilizer we make from this? Ammonium nitrate. Okay. Now next our acid is acetic acid. Our next acid is acetic acid. Children, we are studying uses of acids. Next is acetic acid. Children, formula of acetic acid is CH3COOH. It is very important you to know the formulas. Acetic acid is the main ingredient of vinegar. Children, I told you in the bottle of vinegar, when you see that percentage is written 3 to 8% means 100 ml, 3 to 8 ml is what? Acetic acid is there. Okay. So, acetic acid is the main ingredient of vinegar. Synthetic vinegar. We make like this, and the original vinegar which we make from fruits, this acetic acid is also there. Okay. Vinegar is used to enhance the flavor of food, like I told you, chow mein and all. To enhance the flavor of chow mein, we add vinegar, and as preservative in pickles. Pickles, all you know, achar. To keep that pickle for long time, we use preservative. And which preservative we use? Vinegar. Okay. Because of this vinegar, microbes, they do not attack on pickle. Now, second use, it is also used as a cleansing agent in products made for cleaning windows, floors, utensils. Okay, for cleaning. Okay. It also helps to remove stains on woodwork such as furniture and carpets. Okay, most microorganisms live in an acidic medium, children. An acidic environment either slows down their activities or can also kill them. This is why we will find vinegar in many commonly packaged food items such as pickles, sauce, ketchup. Just now I told you we add vinegar in pickles and all. Why? To kill because microorganisms, they do not grow in the presence of this acidic medium. And in stomach, you also know stomach secretes what? Hydrochloric acid. What is the function of hydrochloric acid? To kill the germs. Okay. That's all for acid. Now we are going to discuss about basic substances.